starts to kind of come together a little more.
Yeah, this Aethergust's obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for this spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
At that, I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with a lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no! Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no! It came in tapped.
Oh no! It came in tapped.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? What's up, gamers? Today's a brand new day. Today is Sunday. For those of you who watch NBA basketball, it's been a cool playoffs. If you're like everybody else and you play Magic the Gathering, we're playing vehicles today. This is a 4-color vehicles deck. It's a mid-range shell, and I hope you guys like it. But first off, how's it going? Hartfield is first in chat today, so what's up? And Z, how's it going as well? What is up, Jamers? Tell me about your day. Yesterday, I hung out with my fiance. It was fun. It was a great time. Had some pizza. Some some black olives on it, some red peppers, some pepperonis. It was okay. It was like 7-Eleven Walmart pizza. Which is just like... I don't even think it should be categorized as pizza. It should be like some other kind of food. Pizza, like real pizza, is like way different than what I just ate last night. Way different. But besides the point, it was okay. It was food. It was good. And then we watched more of the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel last night, which is good. We watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it. It was good. It was fun. We had a good time. And then I'm going to go over her house again tonight, and we're going to go watch a movie. What movie is that called again? It's called, one second. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Has anybody seen that movie before? Can tell me if it's good or not? It's about, like, interdimensional, like... Is there a hole in my shirt? Is that a hole? No, it's just a fuzzball. It's like interdimensional, freaking twisting reality stuff. Gaining, like, superpowers, having multiple copies of yourself, other dimensions, stuff like that. But I like movies like that. I like kind of like sci-fi, world-twisting movies, kind of like Doctor Strange type movies. What's up, Ray? Anyways, so we're planning on watching that tonight. We're gonna go to our favorite restaurant, here in Central Florida, called New Peking. It's just a regular, like, you know, Chinese or Japanese buffet, but it's just our favorite one that we go to. So we're gonna go there again today. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna. The best thing that I look forward to eating at this specific buffet, I don't know if it's like that for you guys, but it's like fake crab though. Fake crab, but it's got like this amazing cheesy goodness on the top and like a little bit of celery. And it's just so casserole-y goodness. It's like crab casserole, but it's mostly cheese and crab. It's so good. Anyways, I like that, and there's a couple of different types of like chicken that I like to eat there as well, and it's really good. But their sushi's gross. They have sushi, but like this is probably the worst sushi you'll ever eat. That's why I never eat the sushi there. It is awful. It is the most flavorless. You might as well be eating water. I don't know what they put in this or what they don't put in this sushi, but it's like actually gross. And I love sushi, but it is bad. But anyways, hashtag not sponsored. Definitely not sponsored by the sushi from this place. But it's a good place. I like it. It's one of the higher quality buffets that I go to, for sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this 4-color vehicles deck. I like it, and let's play it. Oh, and then tomorrow I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. Tomorrow night. And then on Tuesday, mark your calendars, Tuesday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Alright? Early access Streets of New Capenna. Let's freaking go. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. This is for best of one, so it's like not very complete yet. It's not, you know, I think there's more you can iterate on this. Like, I think you could probably put another Deadly Dispute in here somewhere, but I don't really know what to cut. I kind of want to put another Vanishing Verse in there. I kind of want to put another Deadly Dispute in here, but I really don't know what to cut. Maybe I can, like, go down a couple professors. Let's try this. What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and today we're playing 4 color vehicles. Yes, it's a Mardu shell splashing green for a Seeker's Chariot, and let me show you how this deck works. We are having an aggressively slanted mid-range deck with a combo element to it. We have Greasefang Okiba Boss, which at the beginning of our combat, you return a vehicle back to our battlefield from the graveyard with haste. So we're going to be building off of a vehicle discarding strategy with vehicles such as Reckoner Bankbuster, a Seeker's Chariot, and Surge Hacker Mech. So that leaves us at 8 vehicles total to discard off of Voldaren Epicure Blood Tokens, Professor of Symbology Learning, Blood Tithe Harvester Blood Tokens, and Fable of the Mirror Breaker Chapter 2, discard up to 2 cards, draw that many. We have a mid-range shelter to play some removal spells as well, like Blood Chief's Thirst, Vanishing Verse, Blood Tithe Harvester could also be a removal spell, Meat Hook Massacre, even Surge Hacker Mech is a removal spell in itself. So I really like this deck. The fact that it can just play a mid-range deck and also have this like combo win the game element to it is really strong. And we're going to try to see if we can turn 3 Greasefang into Isika's Chariot out of the graveyard, make 2 cats, and the Isika's Chariot has haste, so it'll be 3 cats, and they take 4 damage on turn 3, and Isika's Chariot goes back to the hand to make even more cats the next turn. So when this goes off, it's absolutely busted and you win the game. But also you can just win the game by playing just a general mid-range strategy. So hope you like it. About 60% of you are not subscribed, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more of this content, and hit the like button to help the almighty algorithm. Thanks for hanging out, and it all starts right now. What's the combo kill? It's not a combo kill, it's just a combo. Discarding a card off of, discarding a vehicle and then playing it again out of the graveyard. A little unfortunate that I don't have untapped black mana here, but it is what it is. Lane. Well, there it is. Untapped black mana. I kind of want a Deadly Dispute this turn. So I can possibly draw Okiba Boss and or a vehicle and discard it. Shadow Skull Charger, that has trample. That goes back to hand. Unfortunate. Am I discarding a card here? Probably. No, I kind of want to, like, Deadly Dispute this and Vanishing Verse. Maybe? Oh, it has a 1/1 counter on it, so it doesn't go back to hand. Really interesting. I'm just going to go to my turn. Ooh. A Chariot. I mean, I can just cast Chariot. I think I might just cast Chariot. Like, Chariot can block the Shadow Skull, go to the graveyard, and then I can get it back with Greasefang if I draw it. I'll have 2 shots at it, too. Unless I just play Fable or these 2 next turn. That's a Fable. I think I'm blocking this. Let's not give them those draws. And then we'll just try to draw Greasefang to bring the Chariot back. Nakanuma. I guess they bring the Blood Sky Berserker back. Oh, that is legendary, so this is 3 mana. Bring out the Volatile Arsonist. They already have one, got it. Alright, this is definitely getting blocked. I think I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice this blood token. Try to draw a Greasefang. That is not it. That is also not it. Wow, I have 5 lands in hand. I guess we're going to get to block the Volatile Arsonist and discard 2 cards from Fable if nothing else happens here. Hopefully they don't cast 2 spells this turn so Blood Sky doesn't become a 3/3 menace. Isn't that what this does? Yes. Please don't cast a spell. Crap. Do you think I'm triple blocking, I guess? Can't really afford for this Volatile Arsonist to, like, get out of hand here. I guess I could just, like, double block the Berserker, take 5. That's not good, right? Take that, Volatile Arsonist. Does Channel count as discard? Yes. I'm pretty sure. Greasefang! There it is! My lovely child! Oh, this is actually busted. Right? This is busted. I can go Grease Fang. Start of combat. Get me my chariot back. Then I can use this. Attack. Give me another one of these. They don't block. And then Surge Hacker Mech, since I have another vehicle, does damage equal to twice the amount of vehicles. If I deal 4 damage to Bloodsky Berserker, get wrecked. And then this comes back to hand, and I have the green mantle in my hand that I did not discard. And Scoop. Nice. Is there a busted Dying to Server deck with all the channel cards? Dying to Serve. What is Dying to Serve? I'm going first with uncastable spells in my hand. If I draw a single red or black mana, this hand's busted, though. I'm keeping it for science. The science might not be good enough against our mono-white opponent, though. We do have some tools here. It's just a matter of, like, do they play Thalia, Elite Spellbinder, Raidane type cards? I mean, Raidane's going to be, like, really tough because I have Medoc Massacre in hand. But if they don't have Thalia, Spellbinder, Raidane type cards, they should be okay. Spellbinder's especially good against me because it exiles my cards that I want to discard. So I'm gonna need them to calm down. Attack me, don't play anything else, thank you very much. Paladin class, that's fine with me. Don't play another 1-drop. Perfect. Okay, so we do this, and do we play Blood Tithe? Or do we play Fable? Fable actually gets like Apparition before we can discard a card, so I think we just go Blood Tithe Harvester here to play around Skyclave Apparition. It's also a blocker. I guess the 2/2 is also a blocker anyway. But it's okay, we got this. If they have Skyclave here, it's Omega 5 head, big brain, large brain, wrinkle brain. That is a Paladin class. They attack, I'm just gonna block. I don't care about this Blood Tithe Harvester. I care about this Blood Tithe Harvester? Yeah, no, I don't. And then our opponent is going to weep. Incoming opponent weeping. Weep, opponent. Read it and weep. Read it and weep. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna come out of nowhere like that, did ya? Did ya? Didn't think I was gonna start this turn with a bunch of creatures, did you? Aha, the Spellbinder. Card we didn't want them to have. They take my meat hook, I don't want to use that anyway. I'm gonna attack because they might block. That's a good way to get rid of Elite Spellbinder. What they don't know is I have another Grease Fang in my hand. Okay, so as long as they don't have Elite... as long as they don't have, like, Skyclave Apparition, we're broken. We get to discard both Chariots. Oh, that's not a Skyclave. Okay, can I draw, like, Vanishing Verse, please? Vanishing Verse would be absolutely busted. Nuts, I tell you. Oh my gosh, we actually drew it. We drew this and the White Source for Grease Fang. We are absolutely phenomenal. Oh, yes. Wow. Wow. Large good deck, chat. By the way, Patreon patrons in the chat, Jess Kai Hanada is now available to watch on YouTube. Everyone else, you gotta wait till tomorrow. This hand's really weird, but, like, I have the tools. Slothful Puppy. Roiling Vortex. What? Oh, wow. Will I win? Woo! Yes! I can feel it coming in the air tonight. What's up, Jub? Came in at the right time. Thirsty Kane! How's it going? The Fireblade Charger. Nuno, it's your first ban as a 47-year-old? Get used to it. Okay. There's a Fireblade Charger. I don't really want to use this Blood Chief's Thirst. I think I'm just gonna, like, cast this and make them use something on it. It's your birthday! Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Nuno. That is a Reckless Stormseeker that's gonna die. I go white. Symbology. Adding fumes. Angel Fire Ignition? Excuse me? I need my Graveyard Trespasser. Wow, this is the second person I've seen put a 1/1 counter on this from Kumano. And I'm down to 8 life. I needed my opponent to calm down. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead to the haste creature, right? Oh my gosh, their deck. I did die. I just got bodied. I mean, they kind of had like the perfect storm going on there, by the way, but whatever. Alia. The Boros deck slaps on curve if it loses gas, never gets going again? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I guess it could have Showdown on this cults. Luminarch. Yikes. That means our meat hook's probably bad. Okay, Blood Tithe Harvester can get rid of it. Probably get rid of this aspirant though. And then I can just like deadly dispute this. They're gonna have 3 toughness things, but I'm gonna be able to meat hook for 3, right? No, just kidding. I'm gonna be 1 off because of Thalia. Oh my god. Freaking yikes, dude. I need to draw like double blood chiefs. That's 1. Meat hook's never gonna get rid of anything. Because they're gonna keep putting counters on stuff. I need to hope that I don't die somehow, and then meat hook. But I'm never getting a meat hook off with that on the board. Oh my god. Can you calm down? What is up with people having the most insane curves ever? When your Thalia and Hopeful Initiate can't even get meat hooked because of the amount of counters. That's why Path of Peril is better sometimes. I will draw a red or a black mana for this. Told you. Well, we're playing against the counterspell deck and rule spell deck, so we're probably not going to be able to win. Uh-oh. Well, that's better for us. But now I think we might actually win. I mean, they could still have meat hook. They can meat hook for 3 and then we just die almost. That's not Meat Hook. I'm like one off of lethal here. Just because they gained a life. That's funny. And before Wandering Emperor? Alright, so now I think I just like... Pass? Force them to do something? Alright, opponent, what you got? This is one of the advantages of this deck, is that it just, like, wins the game with this combo some of the time. Most of the time, actually. But then sometimes, when you don't have the combo, it just wins by just having an aggressively slant mid-range deck with disputes and verses and stuff. Wow! They did not exile artifacts. Well, that bodes well for us. We get to do this and Fable. And then they might have to sweep again. They do get to loot here and go to 6, but I think that's fine. And then we get to loot our chariots away, or like a chariot and a land. Kaido, well, that's good for us.
There are many secrets I don't know, but not for long.
Make a blocker. We can Vanishing Verse that.
All kinds of connections.
Could be a Wandering Emperor. Wow. How about 3 Vanishing Verses in hand? And Scoop. Sick. Take that, Esper Planeswalkers. Good draw. That card's real good against us, but not good against doing it on our turn. Probably don't need Meat Hook. I'm just attacking so I can, like, cast the Blood Tithe Harvester. Well, they could have Meat Hook for 2. I mean, if they Meat Hook for 2, I can still use the Blood Token and discard Chariot and do it again next turn. And they can't Meat Hook for 3. Your Trespasser, like, is good against this deck, but they have to, like, dodge. They have to dodge me, like, doing it on my turn. Plus, I can just do this, and then kill the Graveyard Glutton on my, with the other Blood Tithe Harvester, because I made this, Blood Token here. And this actually lets me discard this Chariot, so I don't even have to use a Blood. Aha! Using their Graveyard Glutton to discard my cards. Value. The efficiency. Oh. Never mind. Oh well. I guess we can't cast Chariot then. It's okay, we can cast Reckoner Bankbuster. And draw a card. Missing Grease Fangs? That's a pretty important part of it. Now they Meat Hook. They didn't want to Meat Hook last turn, but now they Meat Hook. Yep, how did I freaking know? This... They didn't want to Meat Hook when the Reflection wasn't out. But this makes it harder for sure. So I should have... I guess I should have not discarded the Chariot. Wow, that's bad for me. Surge Hacker Mech. I'm not going to need this Blood Chief's Thirst. Okay. I could just discard this land. We'll see what they do. A little bit unfortunate that, like, that turn ended up like that. I don't think there's any world where I don't discard the Chariot there. But discarding the Chariot definitely hurt me. Witherbloom Command's gonna kill that thing? It's okay, I can bring this back with if I draw another Grease Fang. Good draw. Surge Hacker Mech's not going to kill anything, but at least I can get it down in case I do draw something with 4 power. Hitting? Alright, Grease Fang. Good card. I can't do this and cast Fable. I guess when I play this land, I can double Vanishing Verse, but I don't think I need to double Vanishing Verse. That meat hook was definitely really, really strong. I mean, the power word kill was probably stronger than the meat hook, to be honest. Surge Hacker. Interesting. You like what the opponent's doing? Yeah, I have this exact deck on my YouTube channel already. I'm gonna play this and then play both Epicures out. Just because, like, I would rather them sweep this than sweep my board with the Reflection on board. But they're probably just gonna, like, Shigeki their cards back. Okay, they don't have Shigeki. Or else they would have used it. Yeah, this build is definitely, this type of deck is definitely a deck that you would like to play Ob Nixilis in, for sure. Because you have, like, a lot of sacrifice fodder with Epicures and tokens and stuff. It also makes creatures. The devil creatures. Maybe there's another meat hook in my future. See, they're not gonna sweep here. Because they wanna wait for the 2/2 off this. That's a good draw. Not only does this give us access to Mascot Exhibition if they do sweep the board, but it gives us more power to be able to crew the Surge Hacker mech with. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Chris. There's no way for me to get rid of this Surge Hacker in response, right? They're about to gain 7 life. I can draw Deadly Dispute. We're not broken. Well, they're definitely sweeping, so I'm not going to play this yet. I still don't know what you mean, Chris. If the Kiki token has the card would be busted, that doesn't make sense to me. Unless I'm just having a brain doodle. We can go Hive. What, like, if... I guess I could just, like, exile their Dig Up or their March. They're at freaking 20 life. So annoying. Getting rid of the Dig Up because that's what lets them loop Shigeki. Wow. Opponent, can you calm down? Their deck is the ultimate grind deck? Yeah, their deck doesn't actually win the game, it just forces your opponent to lose the game. That's a Grease Fang. I'm playing this because it's what they know about. And it forces out another sweeper. And then I play my Grease Fang into my Chariot, and then we are fine, I think. Alright. Cast another sweeper. Let's go. This is where they go, like, March for Infinite, or if they pass, they have Shigeki, and then they're going to add back 3 cards from their graveyard, or they're just... Oh, wow. Oh, they got rid of their own card, so that's okay for me, I guess. And that's a waste of a Shigeki. Unless they have Dig Up right now, that would suck for me. Akanuma. Well, I guess that gets back Shigeki. This is freaking stupid. Oh my gosh, if they have Raven Enfeeblement, I'm going to actually flip my chair. Are you serious? Okay. It's March getting rid of 2 cards. They get rid of Tainted Adversary and Dig Up. No, Tainted Adversary and another Meat Hook Massacre. But they're just going to get their cards back anyways. That's a bad draw. It would be a good draw if I had green mana. Or any treasure. I should have discarded this before, just in case I draw Grease Fang. Please don't draw Grease Fang. Don't punish me. Alright, that's not a punish. Cool. Alright, so now any future chariots I draw are going to be castable. And I have 2 left in deck. Alright, here's where they go. Shigeki, add back a bunch of things. Sweep your board. Yay! Culling Ritual your board. Why did they not Culling Ritual? Alright, Grease Fang, please. That ain't it. That deck literally just grinds you into the dust. The only way that deck loses is by someone killing them really fast. and they had the Meat Hook Massacre on turn 4 to win the game. And the power word kill for the next turn after that. No red mana, but I do have this to go get my lands. Playing this first because if I draw white mana off the top, I'm gonna want to play this on black. Could that be the secret S tier deck? No, no chance. There's the red mana. Interesting. Wonder if I should just go Professor here. No, I think I'm just playing this. There aren't many good fast decks. Have you seen Mono White? It beats decks that are fast and also it loses to decks that are fast and also loses to counter spells.
Hope you're ready for some mind games.
But it does beat mid-range decks and what we're trying to do.
Who can help?
My discard drawing. Probably not. That is a graveyard trespasser.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
What's the deck getting back with Greasefang? Asika's Chariot, Record of Bankbuster, and Surge Hacker Mech. This can't attack into anything. But, like, I guess it can get rid of one of these things with Vanishing Verse, and that's valuable. What's the standard meta like currently? Depends on best of one or best of three, but in best of one, there's a bunch of decks. Mono white, some kind of black snow control, Esper Planeswalkers, just mono green. There's Naya Runes, Naya Humans. I'm just attempt to kill Kaido here. Do I play primarily on Arena or paper at all? Oh my god, they just tested Talon's Vanishing Verse? Wow. I play, I have paper decks. They're actually in front of me. But I play mostly paper Yu-Gi-Oh! As the game I play in paper, just because you can't really play any format in paper right now besides, Modern and Commander. And I do play Commander as well. And I have a Modern deck, I just don't... I just don't really play Modern in tournaments. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked there just to, threaten reflection copying. But there's a good chance reflection dies anyway, yeah, like that. Unfortunately, we might get ground out by this Kaido if we don't draw something good here. I mean, we have good cards in hand, we just don't have a vehicle. If we draw a vehicle, we're broken. And there's, 8 vehicles in the deck?
Now, what do we have here?
Please don't negate. Alright. What could their red cards be? Fable? They could definitely have Meat Hook here, right? I think I'm gonna discard Haunted Ridge and my draw for turn. I'd love to get rid of this 1/1.
You don't know.
Okay, kind of expecting my things to die. Wow, okay, we're really far behind.
I am vengeance, bloody and righteous.
I'm gonna put a stop on my upkeep just to like guarantee.
You will serve me well.
No. I mean, Graveyard Trespasser is a good card. But like. Well, there it is. I really hope they don't have another removal spell. There's a good chance they do because they're getting 2 more draws here. Agriballing, that's not enough.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Unfortunately, I can't kill anything here. Like... Wait, I can kill something, right? I guess I could have killed the Kaido. This has menace. Let's take one planeswalker at a time here, though.
What's one more grudge?
And then we can use the blood token to discard the Search Acromech. But we probably don't want to discard it anymore because it's probably going to die. Right, but we have Reflection of Kiki Jiki plus Bloodtide Harvester if they don't like draw a removal spell here or have one in hand. Are most of your vehicles from Kamigawa? All of them are. Well, besides Chariot. I have 4 vehicles from Kamigawa and then 4 Chariots. 2 Search Acromechs and 2 Reckoner Bankbusters. I'm not blocking. I would like to draw something that can make a blood token. No, that's fine. I don't need anything that draws a blood token. I think I just want another Grease Fang.
Juicy secret.
That's not good. Alright, it's gonna really, really suck if this Bloodtide Harvester dies here. Oh, God. Oh, good, it lived. So I can kill this? They returned it to the hand. That's pretty sick. could have cloned the mech, yes. Wow, that was unfortunate.
Now this is getting fun. Ah, fine. I'll find another way.
They can make, what, 4 zombies? Whoa, they didn't make any zombies? That means this card is another piece of it. Ah. Yike. Mill a card? Oh my gosh, they milled a Lolth. I need to draw, like, give me a chariot. Oh! Yes! This means I can now kill the Kaido. And then I'm not actually just dead to what they have here.
I'm hungry.
Definition of not dead yet. I'm literally at 2 life. It's spooky how many times you've called those draws in the past couple days. That's what I do. It's what I do. I think I just have to pass. Oh my god. Wow. Imagine drawing Lolth and then immediately drawing Tybalt after. Alright, 2 lands. They deserve it. That. Oh my gosh, that means there was a land on top of my deck. Another one. Oh my gosh, there was 2 lands on my deck. God! Their plan was mill Lolth and get to Tybalt quicker? Seems like it. How the heck do I win? Hoping they don't have a removal spell, which I know they do. Please don't have one. You've had enough. You had enough things. Stop having removal spells. Like, I realize that my chariot's gonna die here, but, like, I gotta do what I gotta freaking do. What? Excuse me? This is best of 1, my friend. I had another land on the top of my deck, chat. That's 4 lands in a row. 4 of them, count them. 4 lands in a row. Holy crap. Going for 5 lands in a row? You have to be kidding me! What can I do for a freaking win out here? Was I dead on board if they exiled the token? Yes. Gotta play to my outs, chat. Do you have another Raven Feebleman opponent? Okay, at least I get to get rid of this tainted adversary. Then they're just gonna ultimate freaking Debalt and I die. I'm very, very dead. And if I attack the 2-2 to Debalt, they just don't block. They let Debalt take 7, and then I die to just haul the Storm Giants plus their 2-2 anyway. Wow. Out of all the cards in there, you choose to play Tainted Adversary? That can't be correct.
Darkness will swallow. My power is for annihilation.
Gotta keep that Raven Enfeeblement up, you know what I mean? Gotta keep that Enfeeblement up. Oh, it's the 6th land in a row! Sonny Buzzkill, what's up? If I had drawn actual spells at any point in time in the last 6 freaking draws. Wow. This is why land ramp is good. Well, land ramp is good in that aspect, but it's bad in way more aspects. Bring back cultivate. That card's a problem. Opponent goes first. Let's keep. Alright, at least Blood Tithe Harvest is really good against Fireblade Charger. Had a break from TG since Emergent Ultimatum meta. What's 2 to 3 top tier decks at the moment in Standard? I can't choose between Izzet Control, Jeskai Combo, Jeskai Kanata, any opinions? Are you choosing to play best of 1 or best of 3 Hex on the Beach? Osnamas, thanks for the follow. Best of 3? I'd probably go with Jeskai, Hinata, Esper, Planeswalkers, or either Mardu or Orzhov midrange. That's probably what I would play. Well, Tithe Harvester is currently my only answer to their Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Oh, I didn't say it was tier 1. I said it's what I would play. It's probably really close to tier 1, if not, like, barely not. Can I afford not to kill this? Probably. Yeah, the meta is going to shift in 4 days. Nuno's right. And if you want to come back again here on Tuesday to see some new Capenna action, I'm going to be taking part in the... Basically, what is it called again? I'm going to be taking part in the release weekend. Whatever that freaking thing's called. Early access event. Seismic Wave. Well, that's unfortunate. Now I can't out the reflection of Kiki-Jiki. Who plays this? I just got absolutely annihilated. Hopefully they block, I guess. Or not. I might die to Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, but hey, it is what it is. I tried to out it, and they stopped me from outing it. Do we lose any set in Standard, or just more cards? Just more cards this time. We lose things in Standard in September, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, that then is a freaking goblin. Oh, I should have killed the Bandalord, I guess. That's a good card. Vehicleception. This deals damage to any target? That's way too much. I'll make him think about it. Yeah, I realize I can go face. So if I target Hobgoblin right now,
I find myself stealing your deck lists regularly. So thanks. Keep up the good work.
hey, thanks, Belgicus Marginalis. Thanks for the prime. And also thanks for stealing my decks. I appreciate it. Battlecry Goblin, when it enters the battlefield, if I do Vanishing Verse now on Hobgoblin, then they copy Hobgoblin with Reflection and then deal 1 damage to face and still get Battlecry Goblin and deal 2 damage. Well, not 2 damage, but they give their goblins +1/+0 in haste. Then they're gonna get to make a 1/1 attacking me. I think I have to do this now. Then they use Reflection on the Hobgoblin in response, then use a mana off the Hobgoblin to deal damage to face. And then Battle Cry comes down, pays 2 mana, gives their stuff haste, but I think I can live. Oh, it's a 2/2. Oh, so I'm dead. Got it. I thought this was supposed to be a 1/1. What? Doesn't it say make a 1/1? Okay, so this works for the whole turn, even though it's not, even though, like... Okay, so this isn't current goblins. It's all goblins, regardless of when they're on the battlefield. I don't think I had a way to win that game. I guess my only way to win that game would just be to, like, Vanishing Verse on my turn while they were tapped. But I don't know if I could... I think that would have been even worse for me. That's why I didn't do it. Well, that's a Doomscar. Well, don't they have a really nice curve? I think I want them to Doomscar me. Wow, the value. He's fading hope, I swear. Alright, do you have another Doomscar? Yes or no? Or removal spell for Greasefang? Of course they do, because why wouldn't they? I will attempt to draw Greasefang. Okay. Guess I gotta force out the Field of Ruin at some point. And then next turn I can attack them for 5 with the mech. I might get a meat hook win this game. Hopefully they don't like exile this with March, because they can do that with 1 March. Or that. I'm gonna see if I can draw Deadly Dispute.
You're just underwhelming.
Not it.
You're done.
Oh. Sure. Sure thing.
Our swords need processing. We must protect the people.
That's a card. With all these bank busters, it wouldn't surprise me if they just like fired off a couple farewells in a row. But they also had double Doomscar. They had Doomscar turn 4 and 5. Wow. I am the land freaking god here. Oh my gosh, they get free blocks here. They can use the Bank Buster to make the 1/1 and then crew the other Bank Buster and block, which is why I can't attack. Okay, opponent. You are just absolutely incredible. Imagine going Doomscar. Imagine going in turn 2 Foretell, turn 3 Restoration of Iganjo, turn 4 Doomscar, turn 5 Doomscar again, turn 6 Farewell, turn 7 Bank Buster, draw 2, draw 2, turn 8 freaking Wandering Emperor, Test of Talents, draw a card off the Bank Buster, and then draw 2 again. Wow. Opponent? I mean, this is ideal if my opponent's also not disconnected. Oh, they're not disconnected. Because now I can discard the Chariot with this land and then go land Greasefang, bring back the Chariot, and go PogChamp. Thalia? You think I care about Thalia? This deck doesn't care about Thalia until it does. Is that a good turn 3, chat? It's a pretty good turn 3. On it? Earth to opponent. The Earth is waiting. This returns to my hand to be discarded later on. It's really good to have like a constant stream of discarding cards though, so you can keep discarding it over and over again. Let's see. How many matches have we played? We are like 80% against mono white. That's so good, chat. This hand's good. Like, it's okay. It's not like it doesn't have Grease Fang in it or whatever, but I still like discarding. I still like discarding this to the blood token, drawing an additional card, having a creature land. I have all my colors. Like, it's pretty good against control, pretty good against aggro. Unless we just like never draw lands ever again. Or like never draw spells ever again, I should say. Don't really want to play into Jawar Disruption. But I think I'm just going to play this again. And then we will discard Chariot to try to draw Grease Fang. I don't even know if I want to try to freaking draw it, to be honest. Like, Grease Fang's probably not good against this control deck. I think I just want to, like, make my land drops, put pressure on the battlefield. And just be like a good mid-range deck and just try to kill them. Because, like, doing this might, like, eat negate or whatever, but... And that's exactly what it did. But I still have a constant form of pressure in Blood Tithe Harvester until I play Lilith. Invoke Despair. I think I'm going to loot away a land. Bankbuster's pretty good here. I kind of wanted this to resolve and not get negated because I wanted the treasure token to cast Chariot, but it is what it is. I think I'm just going to cast Graveyard Trespasser. Their name is indeed Houseplant. Do this. Play white mana, Bankbuster. Pass. Constant form of pressure, they're at 14 life. As long as they don't play like Lolth, we should be okay. I mean, if they play Lolth, I still think we can out it. Oh, they're gonna make it nighttime? Alright, I'll start by attacking. Power word? Sure. I think we're gonna quick through this. think I want to do this, actually. Because if they have a removal spell, I don't want them to remove my Bank Buster. And if they remove Hive, then I can screw the Bank Buster. Get rid of Invoke Despair. Was not expecting Eye Twitch in that deck. Okay, I guess they just kept a bad hand with Deadly Dispute in it. They kept a hand that contained Deadly Dispute, Power Word Kill, and Negate and Infernal Grasp with no way to use Deadly Dispute. And now they're going to use Containment Breach to kill Bankbuster. That's unfortunate. I want to draw a green source. Okay. Steady form of pressure here. Keep whittling their life down. Get rid of this. So they don't like bring it back somehow. Like Takanuma or something. How's it going, Godfather? They take a damage. Kaido. Well, that's pretty good for them. Wisher Mike, thanks for the follow.
I won't let Kamigawa. There's no secret I can't uncover.
Shambles. Blood Tithe. Seems like a good Meat Hook Massacre turn. I really want to be putting down the pressure, but like, it's very punishing if this Hive gets killed, because it keeps fueling their Kaido to keep drawing cards. But now they get to Hive of the Eye Tyrant. They're gonna attack with Hive of the Eye Tyrant, draw a card off Kaido, but that takes 5 of their mana. So we'll see if that works out. I mean, they're pretty far ahead here, but they're at 9. So my goal is to be able to kill them with cards in their hand. Yikes. This gets rid of my Meat Hook. Also. Ow. So they go land drop, and then they go Hive, draw a card. That's the tap land. Oh god, this card's gonna kill me fast.
It's like your defenses aren't even there.
Like their deck changed halfway through this game. We did dispute this. Hopefully it doesn't get countered. Knowing my opponents, they have freaking Test of Talents. Okay. Land Chariot. I might be able to kill them by them being not playing around a removal spell.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
But they don't really have consequence of that because they have like 3 really good creature lands here. Skullport Merchant. Well, that card's real good. I think winning this game involves, like, killing this all with Vanishing Verse. They are going to chump block with the Eye Twitch. Or not. Well, because of this, I can just play Bankbuster, and then I can still hold up Vanishing Verse for the Hall of the Storm Giants. Can't afford to stop their card advantage, or else I would. I'm just too close to dead. Gosh, that haul was so good for them. This is good because even if they decide to not animate the Hall of the Storm Giants, I can draw a card with Bankbuster. What's up, Christmas? Alright, here we go. They do get to sacrifice this, but at least we stop the bleeding. Ed Baka, how's it going? If we draw like one more removal spell, we could get him.
Now, what do we have here?
Kidding. They drew a land. Alright, Christmas, sounds good. Okay. This is kind of good. For us. This might make them chump block. They chump block one thing this way. But at least this means they can't... I guess they can double block a 2/2. They have Deadly Dispute, that's really bad for me. Of course they have it. Why wouldn't they have it? Yep.
I got someone on the inside who can help.
What's the card? Great Stain dies to an Infernal Grasp for power word kill. Whereas this way it's a little better for me. All right, now let's see if they actually have that. They probably block with Shambling Gas and kill my 2-1. But, like, if I'm not attacking, I'm losing. So I need to just keep going. But this Meat Hook Massacre might mean that we just die. If they have a removal spell for this 4/4, they just outright win the game right now by animating both of these hives. But I guess they don't want to win the game. Well, this means they just don't have a removal spell.
Thanks.
Because if they did, they would win.
Now?
Okay, they missed lethal last turn. Double Hive and Swing Out was close lethal? Yes. Which means they didn't have... Which means all I have to do is remove my 4/4 and they win. The fact they didn't remove my 4/4 and win the game means that they didn't have it. But they had it, which means they just missed lethal. But I just have to keep going. Because if I don't, I'm going to die. Gotta keep forcing the action, chat. I'm probably just going to die to their Meat Hook, to be honest, unless I draw my own. Didn't I discard Meat Hook on, like, turn 3? No, that was a different game? Yes, I did. Who knows what this game would have looked like if I kept my Meat Hook. Well, they have too many merchants and too many draws here for it to matter, though. Math is for blockers. It really is. All they have to do is animate both hives and then Meat Hook for 3. Or that. So they're not killing my stuff? Okay, so I guess they're killing me with hives then. Well, they didn't find the line last turn, but they found the line this turn. All right, Christmas, welcome back to Jamestown. 14 months in a row. I'm gonna discard Reckoner Bank Buster to try to draw a Grease Fang. Play around Jawari. Get environmental. Wow, was strong. I think Graveyard Trespass is more important than environmental here. You're gonna do this for green and hold up Deadly Dispute, I think. On it. Wow. Discard Jawari. Okay, I get to kill Lolth. Guaranteed.
What happens when the spy... Aren't I generous? not defeated. Subservience, do what I demand.
Why do the control decks always draw Test of Talents? Like, I don't even think the card's good. You're gonna play against mono white and just lose the game. Like, it's not good. I'm telling you. Gotta get rid of this. Probably should have played Epic here first, though. Shuffle Mastery. If I played Epic here first, I could have done the Chariot so that I'm -4 damage Pog. Just kidding, not Pog. It's really good if you can loot it away. Well, they can't loot it away. Unless they're playing Kaido. So I could have got 4 damage in, unfortunate, if I played this first. So if I lose the game and they're at 4 or under, then that's on me. They got my Den of the Bugbear that they can't activate. Alright, I need to draw anything that puts a creature on board. Ah! It wouldn't be me if I didn't just draw mono lands, right? I mean, even their Siphon Insight got a land off the top for me. One of can't hurt. That's the thing, though. They're probably playing a one of, and it always punishes us. The one of literally always they draw it, and it's always good. But even then, it's not even really that good. Like, it could just be any other card and be so much better. Like, Negate. Like, why does it have to be Test of Talents? Negate's so much better. I got my Vanishing Verse. Of course I drew a land. Oh my absolute god. No, the Kodos got my Vanishing Verse. This is a different card. Oh, it's a Chariot. Oh, sick. This is so frustrating. Give me Meat Hook Massacre. Give me anything. Thank you. I don't have anything to copy with Chariot, but... Give me Vanishing Verse. That's a card. I mean, I guess I shouldn't attack with Chariot right now. Because if I do, then it just dies. I guess if it dies, I get it back. Alright. So I go to 16, they go to 16. I don't want their land? Well, that's if they attack with it. If they attack with their land, they can't use Memory Deluge. I think they're just digging for removal for Greasefang. Weird they're casting all these cards main phase, though. Card. Probably good enough just to mitigate the life. Card. Can't cast it though. You're gonna give me my chariot back? Freaking sure. Can that card in their exile be my meat hook? I guess it could be. Plus they could have their own. But if... Okay. At least I can kill Kodos. Ow. Alright. Give me Greasefang off the top, please. Not it, but not bad. This comes down and kills the Kodos. And then I can still attack them with the Bankbuster this turn. And this kind of, like, makes them not... If they have a removal spell, it means they're not using Siphon Insight, which ties up their mana, which I like. Go down to 10. Deluge. Good card. They're going to look for another sweeper. If they find a March here, it's going to be really bad for me since they have so much mana. They did not find a sweeper. And they didn't kill Reflection. Weird. Okay, they have 2 removal spells. Alright, that's fine. I have a Bank Buster. Should be okay. That's the card they had for you, Professor. They have Learn Package cards? Yes. Better safe than sorry. Okay. That's not bad. This does this, and then I can vehicle chain. Or I can attack with the 5/5 menace, and they're at 10. Yeah, with Siphon Insights and stuff like that, then and Kodos, then they definitely for sure should have blessing cards on their board. Alright, they can't kill me with their creature lands. They play a mascot. Vanishing versus bad top deck. 5/5. They're attacking me? Okay, I guess I can see the attack. Getting in range of 2 attacks with the Hall. Surge Hacker? Wow. They're not dead, right? Negate. Negate as her last card's pretty brutal. Phoenix Rose, how's it going? Okay. I'm behind, but God, if they didn't have that negate, I'd be in such a better spot. Double Haul. Whoa. They keep taking my chariots. If it's just my luck, I draw land. See? Without fail. Land. That's a card. Pretty sure I'm still dead. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4. If they have one untapped land, I die. Which means I shouldn't draw a card yet. I should wait to block with the 1/1 in combat. If they do draw the land. They're not going for it. Which means they didn't draw land? So many creature lands. Alright, so if I draw a card off Bankbuster here, I can actually kill them with Search Hacker Mech if I draw any creature. Alright, any creature. Come on! Any creature. Not a land, 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 not a land. They can also have a removal spell. Alright. Bankbuster. Not awful, not awful. Oh my god. Alright. Do I... Okay. Can I win? We won! We won! Oh! Yes! Wow! That's why you follow the stream. That's why you subscribe. Okay? That's why you follow. That's why you subscribe. Wow. Imagine my opponent having the absolute nuts and losing. Freaking test of talents on my deadly dispute. I mean, we just got lucky top decking Greasefang. But hey, that's why we play the card. I guess I stole the victory from him. Oh no, he's playing the steel deck, but then we stole the victory. Wow. Alright, can I stop clenching now, or do I have to keep clenching? Can we get a rare from this? That's Tsunari. They can only march for 2 more mana. Wouldn't save them. Yep. They wanted to keep up that negate. That was nice. Hello. No! My lid! Alright, so... This... Attack, because I don't care about this. But they're going to Restoration of Aganjo anyway, so they want to block with it. Unfortunate. Sometimes you just can't stop these things from happening. Land, Restoration, get wrecked. Alright, if they had Restoration, they would have slammed it. Cast a creature. Cast a creature. We're gonna pass with the Emperor. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Minus. Minus.
Out
You.
of my way. I have a way to stop. You can deal with my servant. I'm busy. Without me, we're all doomed.
Beat hook. Please don't grow the 2/3. Please don't grow the 2/3. Please don't grow the 2/3. Fog? Don't grow the 2/3. Crap. That's fine. This. White mana. This. And we are not going to block with this because we need an extra mana in order to meat hook for one extra more because they're going to freaking Luminarch the 3/4 again, probably. We need to draw an untap land for turn. We have a pretty good chance of doing that, though, since we have a draw or two off the Fable. Told you they had Restoration. Please don't go the 3/4. Thank you. They draw a card. Meat hook time. I don't even have to discard anything here. Oh, whatever. This gets us closer to Greasefang. So we're going to sweep their stuff and they're going to get something back. Doomscar? When they go to combat, I think I'll Vanishing Versus the Architect so I don't keep making 2/2s. Please don't have Deadly Dispute, right? No block. The Starnheim? Excuse me? Wow. Just dead. And who plays that? There's no way I could beat that card. People think it's Doomscar and then bam, Starnheim. Well, yeah, but that doesn't make Starnheim good, though, just because it could be Doomscar. Ugh. It just makes ladder very hard. Because you never know what people are playing. Huh? Okay, okay. Turn 1 wall. They didn't have a wall on turn 1. Ban opponent for ooh. Is there a way that they can kill this Fable before I discard? Probably play Fable. Maybe they have like Dragon's Fire or something. Cathartic Fire. Are they just missing blue mana? They have blue mana. Solve the equation? Are they a mill deck? Invoke Calamity. Alright, here's where they play like Cinderclasm. Still better for me to make a 2-2 though. Gotta make them have it, chat. Do you have Cinderclasm or do you not have it? I guess if they have Cinderclasm, I can still discard this Chariot with this blood token, and then get the Chariot back and do the same exact thing we just did. They're saying nice, so I say thank you. Thank you. Okay, it doesn't let me say thank you. That is a Snarl Gamer. Ah, cast your Invoke Calamity now, opponent. They could still have Cinderclasm. Unfortunate. Meat Hook. Would be very powerful. And before Cinderclasm. Just play it. They will play Cinderclasm. Elsar, what's up? I mean, if they don't play Cinderclasm, they're beyond dead. So they die? Maybe they have, like, double Fading Hope? Bolted Surge. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 7, 4 is 11. They're still dead. Meat Hook for 2. Let's go! Goodbye. Did we kill them on turn 4? It was our turn 5, their turn 4. Pretty fast kill. Alright, how many matches was that? Seven? Can you imagine us not ever playing against Mono White with this deck? How many times have we played against Mono White? Not that often, right? We played against Mono White twice today. We won both of them. Weird that we played Mono White twice in 15 matches. That is crazy to me. Alright, Jamers. Thanks for watching. I really hope you like this style of deck and the mid-range game plan that this represents, being able to kill our control opponents while also having a combo kill, as you saw in that last match, where we were able to kill them on turn 5 with the Greasefang Chariot, even through them having a little bit of interaction for us in that. in that 2-mana removal spell for our Fable. But other than that, thanks for hanging out. If you want to check out one of my other decks, check it out right over here in just a couple seconds. But feel free to subscribe or like the video if you'd like to see more of my content and you like sticking around and hanging out. If you made it this far, you're the top 5% of Jamestown. So welcome aboard to Jamestown. I'm happy to have you here. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, peace. Thanks for the follow, Feld Hunter. Appreciate it. Maybe less in Mythic, people use more mono white to reach it. Ah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. They use mono white to reach Mythic, and then when they hit Mythic, that's less mono white. So, there. That's good to know. That's something I didn't think about, you know. But, anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go over to another streamer here because I'm going to be hanging out with my fiance tonight. We've changed plans. We're no longer going to our favorite buffet. We are now going to Red Lobster. And I haven't been there in like so freaking long. So if you guys have anything, what do I get at Red Lobster, guys? Anyways, let me know what to get in Red Lobster in the general section of the Discord if you want to talk about that. But let's go ahead and go over to one of my friends. I believe it's the second to last day or last day of PAX is happening right now. PAX East, and some of my friends are there, and I believe some people are playing Commander. So let's go ahead and go over to Voxy, which is streaming PAX East. So have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, Goose Gang out. I'll see you in the Discord. Let's go.